Tom, this report is very much pushing immediate effects, writing that climate change is happening now. How do they explain that?
Well, what they're doing, Jake, is exactly that, trying to make this not a problem of the future, but a problem of today. And even though it is a global problem, they want to talk about it in terms of what it does in our world. And these are the effects they're talking about. Let's start with the Northeast, where about 64 million people live up here. You remember Superstorm Sandy and all the damage that came from that? Think about all the huge snowstorms that have swept through here in recent years. What they're saying in this report is that these extreme weather events, these extreme precipitation events are going to continue, and a real target there will be infrastructure, roadways and railways and bridges and electrical supplies. Let's move down and talk about the Southeast. You see all that coastal land out in there? Here's where rising seas would be one of the issues that we're talking about, or at least the White House is talking about a great deal. They're saying that as this changes, these billion-dollar weather events, and let me bring in a map to explain what I'm talking about. When I say a billion-dollar weather event, I mean events that cause more than $1 billion worth of damage. The redder the area, the more they have seen those types of events. And you can see that the Southeast gets an awful lot of that. So if that continues at a higher level, as they predict, then places like New Orleans and Miami and Tampa and Charleston really get hammered. The Midwest, all about agriculture out there. This might actually produce a longer growing season, but also a more unpredictable one, where they may have longer droughts and earlier frosts. So overall, the cost of food for all of us can go up, and the availability of food can be changed. Move out into the Great Plains, water, always the issue there, Jake. The water issue becomes even worse if it becomes more unpredictable. If you look at places like the Southwest, down around Southern California, Arizona, places like that, then you're talking about a greater instance of wildfires as things dry out down there and become less favorable for growing conditions. And sort of the same thing happens in the Northwest, because then you start talking about insect infestations, things that kill vast swaths of forest. Bottom line, Jake, all across the country, no matter where you live, there's something in this report for you.